Right, let's talk about expectations for the new year. I have joining me the President of Security Watch, Patrick Agbambu. Thank you for joining us on the news.
Thank you very much.
Now, a lot of Nigerians have expectations, and recent reports show that 12 trillion naira in 7 years have been spent in 7 years with regards to security votes injected into the army to address issues of security. And despite this, we still see the challenges with regards to security, and the question on the lips of a majority of Nigerians is if that amount has been justified so far.
Yes, I would say on the average, yes, it has been. If we compare that amount to the quantum of security challenges that confront the country, we would say yes, it's justified so far. Countries with less challenges in terms of security has spent far more than that. Countries who are not at war as we are currently spent far more than that. So justifying the expenditure, yes, we'll say yes, we have it's okay. Yes, it could be better because it seems that the lands, the mileage that we regained between 2016 2018, we lost a bit of that in 2021 with so much anxiety and fear in the country in the area of security. Really that has made Nigerians to start doubting if that amount is justifiable. But when we compare what we have today to what we used to have before then, say in 2012, 2013, and 2014, yes, we will say yes, we are relatively better than how it used to be before now.
But there are those who are calling for accountability of these monies. Do you think it's necessary?
Yeah, definitely. In every society, even in our homes, there is need to account for expenditures or actions. People must account for the actions. People must account for resources that are entrusted in their hands. So it's necessary to account for what it's been, and part of the accounting system is to find out what was used rightly, what was misplaced. Should we have used money here or there? You know, those are the areas that we should look into. And in how it has been in the past, did anybody put this money into his own personal pocket for some reasons other than what the money is meant for? Those are the things. So there are reasons and there are justifiable need for accountability.
Now, you spoke about the fact that we lost some grounds in 2021 and now 2022 in trying to set an agenda for perhaps the military and the government with regards to security, addressing the security situation. How do we begin to address first gaining lost grounds and building on the gains that we have achieved thus far?
Yeah, first is by us really understanding that the lead agency in internal security, which is the Nigerian Police Force, must up their game because they are the primary agency of government. The other ones, the military and other sister security services, are to offer supplementary services, even though situations so far has made it look as if the military is leading in security. It shouldn't be, and that is why we have not gotten it right. I think in 2022, the police should be encouraged and should be made to play their primary role which is providing security for Nigerians and maintenance of law and order. That is the first step. And I think the government has sensed that by announcing a little increment to the welfare and to the salaries of police officers and men in Nigeria, which is commendable. But I still hope that more can be given, and that which was announced should also be implemented as fast as possible. The resources should also be looked into in terms of not just allowances and salaries, but training, and also for investigative purposes. Because one of the areas where we Nigerians are not so happy with the Nigeria police force are basically two things: intelligence gathering, and as we speak now, there are no resources for police to carry out intelligence gathering. Two is investigation money. So there's no money for them. So because of that, so many actions that should have been taken are not being taken, unless those who have the money can buy police services and that. So these areas, I think, are the primary level of primary step that should be taken first and foremost to be able to ensure that Nigerians have security in 2022. Then the next is the armed forces itself, like you said, the military. Those areas where they are ongoing, or should I say yes, because that's the right term to use is war, where we are having war. Because currently, we must admit it that Nigeria is at war in the north, in the northeast, in the northwest, north central, and some parts of southern states. So things must be made not just to carry out kinetic operations. Non-kinetic operations should also be carried out to be able to buy the confidence of the people to support this fight against criminality in all parts of the country. Those are the things. If these are done, I think Nigerians would see a much better security in 2022. But not forgetting that 2022 will also bring up a lot of security challenges for the country. But that is a sad situation, that is a sad projection, but that is the reality. We are going to face more security challenges in this year, 2022.
I wish we had more time. I would have liked to know what the security challenges are that you foresee for 2022. But we must thank you, President of Security Watch, Patrick Agbambu, for your time on the news.